built-in lights. Got lights with LEDs. It's got shock absorbers. It's even got a disc brake on there. Look, easy release wheels. Yeah. It's got a little water bottle in case I want a drink. Aluminium. Yeah, it's got, what else have we got? I've got a huge battery, obviously. That's the lithium ion battery. What else? We've got Shimano gears. We've got a little rack on the back, spring-loaded thing. It's even got brake lights. I'll show you the brake lights in a minute. Yeah, there's my 250 watt motor. You can't have bigger than 250 watts in this country because it's illegal. So it's a 36 volt, says there, look, output 250 watts. Yeah, what else have we got on here? Pedals, obviously. Let's have a look at the electronics. You have to turn it on. Right, so we got, this is the plus, the full power, and going all the way down to minimum. Look, it's still on full power because, well, it's a big battery. I put this on there. This is just a little rack for carrying my basket. We've got gears that go up, and that's on the minimum, look, but if you just press this button here, look at that, paddle gears. It's got this little button here. If you press that in and look at the back wheel, there's a little throttle. Look at that. Zipping along. So look, the battery's still full up. Yeah, nice little bike. Oh, and there's one more thing I'll have to show you from the opposite side. It's got a built-in locking mechanism. You see that? Right, I'll get the key and I'll show you the locking mechanism. There's a little key around this side. You twist the key and then there's a little lever that you pull. Oh, spoke in the way. There we go. And look at that, it locks through the spokes. So anyone trying to nick the bike would have to pick up the back end, and I can assure you with that battery on there, this is quite heavy. So we put the key back in, twist it, and off it pops. Right, yeah. I can pull the battery out. To get the battery out, I've got this little lever thing here. Pull that and out that pops. And it's got grease in there. Yeah, not bad for £850, is it? Now I might put a little stand on here because this stand is might be alright for parking outside your house, but it's not very practical for being in a field. I've got to have a wooden block to put it on because otherwise it just sinks into the mud and it'll fall over. So yeah, not a bad little bicycle. Unfortunately, you can't buy these anymore because the company's gone bust. They said it was probably because they shock absorbers. Wow. Probably because they were offering too much of a good deal at such a cheap price. Right, let's show you this brake light. Right, there's the light. I'll show you the brake light. Oh, where's my key gone? So there's the lights. The lights are on. Now we pull that in, look, brake lights. What I need now is indicators. Yeah, so I'm dead chuffed with this. And get all my gear on there. Now the only thing, if you're to buy one, and there's a few links in my description to my Amazon store. If you buy a bike for putting your metal detector on, you've got to make sure that it's not, the battery's not here, because if the battery is here, it puts it up a lot higher, and you can't fit your spade and your metal detector underneath the saddle. So it's got to be one of these batteries, or one of the batteries like in the frame. That's the one thing I'd say. Yeah, I do like this throttle, look. And it makes it easy when you're just moving off, because you try pushing this bike with your foot, it's so heavy you just don't go anywhere. So you just where's me brake? Whoa, yeah, look at that. Solid. Yeah, so not a bad little buy, is it, for $8.50? Of course, it's an old showroom job. So it was in the showroom on display, so like people could take it for test drives and things. Oh, I better turn the lights off. Of course, it's only an LED, so it's probably not using much power. Where is it? There it is. And turn it off down here, and that turns it off. Right. There we go. So yeah, not a bad little buy.